so delicious they're guaranteed. As they say at Firehouse Subs, take one bite. Our way beats their way. If you don't agree, it's free. Firehouse Subs, founded by firemen. FirehouseSubs.com.
The idea either we're alone in the universe or we're not alone in the universe has been going on for nearly 2,500 years.
Coherent.
And I don't want to be a bummer.
Articulate.
It just seems like...
human.
I went into the kitchen to get me an ice cream, and the machine told me that I couldn't buy one.
Ground Zero, one of your snacks before bed.
I wanted an ice cream bar, and it just didn't have the ice cream I needed.
Weekdays starting at 8:06 on News Radio 600 KOGO. Your source for breaking news, KOGO San Diego. We are News Radio 600 KOGO.
Filner's fellow Democrats losing hope. I'm Michael Clark. San Diego Mayor Bob Filner now has one of California's most powerful Democrats calling for his resignation. Senator Dianne Feinstein says that Filner, a fellow Democrat and former congressman, should step down amid allegations that for years he has sexually harassed women he works with. Filner has apologized for mistreating women, but is refusing to resign. He says he's going to a clinic for 2 weeks starting next week. Pope Francis is reaching out to gay people, saying he won't judge priests for their sexual orientation. The Pope says if someone is gay and he searches for the Lord and has goodwill, who am I to judge? Human Rights Campaign spokesman Paul Uguer says this is a positive step.
LGBT Catholics really need the support of their church, so I'm hoping that this signals that that's the route the church is going to go.
The Pope's remarks came today during a plane ride back to the Vatican from his trip in Brazil. Amazon.com is looking to fill 7,000 jobs in 13 states. The company says it will add 5,000 full-time jobs at its U.S. distribution centers in Arizona, Delaware, California, Indiana, and 9 other states. Right now, about 20,000 workers pack and ship customer orders. Amazon has been spending heavily on order fulfillment, a strategy meant to help the business grow. Police in Huntington Beach have arrested 8 people following fights, vandalism, and other violence. It started last night at Maine and PCH with a big fight at the end of the Vans U.S. Open of Surfing. The crowd then moved into the downtown area and started fighting and damaging property. This woman says it looks terrible for the city.
A fire was broken out on downtown Main Street. Some group of kids were just putting magazines on fire, threw a chair into a coffee bean window.
City vehicles, portable toilets, newspaper racks, street signs, and windows were broken and damaged. Police moved in and made some arrests and broke up the crowd. People recorded the mayhem and posted videos of it on YouTube. KOGO's updated weather coming up on the station with San Diego's most frequent traffic.
SeaWorld San Diego is holding auditions in San Diego August 10th and 11th. Join SeaWorld's world-class performances and shows where you'll perform in front of thousands. Celebrate, connect, care, and entertain as a comedic onstage personality, costume character, dancer, or vocalist. Again, that's August 10th and 11th in San Diego. For more information on auditions, check out SeaWorldSanDiegoAuditions.com. SeaWorldSanDiegoAuditions.com.
Yep, it finally happened. Mortgage rates shot up. Where do they go from here? 3 possibilities. Up more, back down, or stay the same. Who really knows? The simple truth is that if your current mortgage rate is higher than Cash Call's rate in this commercial, you should call now and refi without sinking any closing costs, not one dime, into a new loan. This way you save right now if rates go up or move sideways. And you can refi again without losing that dime if rates come back down. By acting now, you win, no matter what. Make the Cash Call at 866-590-CASH to refi without closing costs with a 15-year fixed 3.375% rate and APR. It's so simple. Save now and save the maximum later. No matter what happens, you'll be glad you didn't procrastinate. Call 866-590-CASH for a no closing cost refi now.
Cash Call Inc., Equal Housing Lender. Call 866-900-8744 for terms and restrictions. Rates subject to change without notice. Department of Business Oversight. California Finance Lender Law License NMLS 38512.
Nuisance barking is one of the biggest problems animal control officers face. It also happens to be one of the biggest problems for you. The number one reason that dogs bark uncontrollably is boredom. Many times when dogs are left all alone without much interaction or attention, they can become bored and then act out their frustration with nonstop barking. Other reasons dogs will bark excessively is frustration and anxiety. Punishing barking that is fear or anxiety based will actually increase the problem and will probably lead to even bigger problems in the future. Changing just a few things in your dog's life will reduce and even eliminate your dog's barking issue. Take your dog for a long walk twice a day. It's good for you, and it's a great way for you to bond with your dog. You need to spend adequate quality time with your dog every day. Dogs are social by nature, and they want to be with their pack. You. The bottom line is this: barking is not the issue. It's just the symptom of the real problem. So please stop buying things like shock collars to address the barking symptom. You need to deal with the reason why your dog is barking if you want a happy and well-adjusted dog.
Del Monte Foods is facing a class action lawsuit over its Milo's Kitchen jerky treats for dogs. The treats contain Chinese chicken. That poisoned many dogs, killing at least 360. The lawsuit charges the company knew the snacks were dangerous, but they sold them anyway. Southwest advertises that your bags fly free, and now TV flies free on Southwest as well. But you have to bring your own iPad or your laptop. That's right, Southwest and Dish Network, they're offering free movie and TV via Wi-Fi on Southwest flights. Just be sure to charge your battery before you climb aboard. Several states have been nudging Google to do more to protect consumers' privacy. Well, now 3 other states want Google to stop running ads for illegal online pharmacies on YouTube. The states also say YouTube should stop running how-to videos that show how to make phony driver's license and passports, things like that. I'm Stacey Cohen. You can learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Radio 600 KOGO.
We love our radio in San Diego.
KOGO's updated San Diego weather. Kind of gray near the coast and below normal temps. 68 at the beach, mid-70s inland. Mostly sunny in the valleys. 74 to 87, 90 in the lower mountains. Waves start kicking up this evening and should see some 4 to 6 foot sets through Thursday. Low clouds and fog overnight. Some spots dip below 60. Right now, downtown 66. I'm Michael Clark. Next update at 10:30 on San Diego's breaking news station, News Radio 600 KOGO.
And greetings to you, music lovers, thrill seekers, conversationalists all across the fruited plain. Rush Limbaugh behind a golden EIB